Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. We're playing Conan Exiles. Well, just me for now. Till Dark Omen get here and Nina get here. I know Nina gets here a little bit later, but all right. Well, let's just get started. I gotta make a quick adjustment to the game anyway. But hopefully everyone enjoyed it yesterday. Sorry it was a bit low energy. I was very tired and not feeling well. I'm feeling much better today. So, and I know the start of these kind of survival-y games are always gather a million resources and build a small house. But they hopefully get better, right? Especially once you can gather resources in it at an accelerated rate. Building becomes trivial. But, alright. Just gonna make a graphical adjustment. I got everything on Ultra, but it might be my CPU that's lagging me. Which might be getting that fixed soon, so. Yeah, I noticed a couple times my computer didn't seem to like the game, so probably the engine. But I was looking into some mods for this game. Apparently there's an update coming to this game Friday. Now the update's either coming to the game Friday or they're putting it on the testbed Friday. I'm not sure. But I think one of the mods I was looking at also had an update coming out Friday, so okay.
Finally,
We didn't get to
they
watch this
left
last time.
you to die.
I've seen this before, I think, for anyone that's...
What will you do, Exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die?
Let a sandstorm kill me, because this is what happened yesterday. And food poisoning. I've yet to die from an actual creature.
Now that you've chosen, what will you become?
I gotta go get this disinfected. He died of sepsis, by the way. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna actually do anything, but set things to high instead. Alright. So let's see. Others will join me as the time comes. Of course, no one else can see Fuzzy Pickles. I don't know why. Seems to be something with our network that does that, but... So I get to see, because I left the server on for like an hour after I left last night, because I said I would, so that Dark Omen and Nina could continue a little bit. So they were building for at least an hour after I was gone, so I get to see what I wake up to, if I'm even alive. Because I know there's something called the Purge that happens, and I don't know if we're to the point where the Purge can happen yet. Or if it happens because the server was off. Because I turned the server off after the streams are over. Just because it's my girlfriend's computer. So we don't leave it running. Plus, when there's 3 people right now, at least for right now, there's no point in leaving a server run. Though I realize, though, if I upgrade my PC, I'm gonna have a whole other PC. Could potentially make a server out of it. I don't know. Doesn't have hard drives, though. My hard drives are staying. I don't think we have any other... No. All the other hard drives we got are really old. They'd be too slow. Oh, wow. Wow, they did get the walls up. Holy shit. Hang on. Most of the walls. Hang on. I don't have a UI. Where's... Hang on. My UI is missing. Oh, no. It looked like it was back. Ah, there it is. Just for some reason it takes a little while to load. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, they've been working. Huh. So that doesn't disappear. I was hoping that carcass would disappear. Oh. I'm impressed. I'm guessing that the ceiling... Apparently sound effects are a bit... Things are loading in right now, so... Is my game... Wow, got torches out here? No windows, one window. We got one window. It's a big cube, but hey, it's a good start. Nice. Oh yeah, so it seems the stuff spawning around has fixed a bit. Alright, cool. So here we are. Back in the Exiled lands. I need my torch. All my food went bad. Man, it is truly taking a while to load. It is on my slow hard drive, though. I don't have this on my... Oh, look at them. So peaceful. So quiet. Alright, well. Let's continue to get ourselves a nice little home, shall we? It's free real estate out here. Alright. Empty. Got some stone. Got some body parts. We'll just drop this stuff. I know the rotten stuff, the putrid meat does have purpose. So we'll keep that. Hey, Dark Omen. I couldn't quite tell. My computer's still kind of loading stuff in, so I couldn't quite tell that you were sleeping on me. Although there's a body out here. Whose body is this? It's a male corpse. I'm guessing it's one of your old corpses, Dark Omen. Alright. Well, if you want to use Discord today, we can use Discord. I've got it open and ready on the other one. I just have to pull myself into it as well. But, alright. So the purge meter is slowly rising. So again, this was wood and fiber. This is stone. We've got more skins. Let's see what we've got. That one corner has no walls, and you tried to put walls there, but it wouldn't allow it. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Oh yeah, apparently I can make all my feet show up like this if I hit this the search button. So now I can see everything I can go into. I can get a fisher now. Might do the fisher. I know where... Ugly fish trophy, rare fish trophy. Sure. What's a oh yeah, palisade. Okay. We're gonna need a tanner. Can do that. Eventually want some beds. Okie dokie. Alright, well, what's my inventory look like? Can I make a wall? Let's see. Let's see what the issue is with walls here. I wonder if it's because it's close to this tree. I think that's a building restriction? There shouldn't be, because... I put that foundation over there. Strange. Why not? Good question. Need a bit more stone. We'll see what's going on here. This does seem a bit weird. She even rebuilt the floor. What happens if I put a foundation right here? Will it let me? No. For some reason, building is restricted on this spot alone. I wonder if it's the tree branches, maybe. No? I can build right up against this tree. I can build there. This is strange. Hang on. There's truly nothing blocking it. Huh. Can't build anything right here. This spot, for some reason, completely blocked.
Oh, hey, a bit.
What was that? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Thank you for the 37 bits. Appreciate it. How you doing? Sorry. I've got to I had a window overlapping my chat window. Oops, dang it. Didn't mean to put that there. Yeah, I shortened the the sounds. It no longer goes on to that long screaming. Oh, hey, a bit. It's now a shortened one. After Dust Lucky kind of complained about it, it was like, I'm never giving you bits again. I was like, okay, yeah, maybe you're right. I should shorten that one a bit. This is so strange. Why is this spot blocked? I may have to consider that mod that lessens building restrictions. Because this seems a bit weird. Because, I mean, I can build the foundation all the way up against that tree, so it's not really the tree that's blocking me. But for some reason, this spot I cannot build on. Just height. Left alt. Just pitch. No. Huh. Well then, that's... I guess we'll have to modify the house. We'll have to modify the house a bit. Yeah, Nina told me she works until about 4 p.m. her time. So that's like, I think, I did the math. She's not quite Eastern time, so I think it was about maybe midnight, I think. So my time, which is an hour from now. I think so. Right. Well, we're just gonna have to modify this. There's no other way around this, so... We'll like leave the foundation here, and then if I get the mod to fix this, we'll fix it. So we'll just do that for now. I'll have to move the stairs. I don't think I can make stairs. Oh, I'll have to learn how. Alright. I can't believe stairs are their own thing. Okay. Now I can make stairs. Alright. Wow. I guess that didn't have supports. Oh well. That'll be fine. We'll rebuild the stairs right here. There we go. Yeah, I'm guessing you guys couldn't fill in that ceiling because of support, most likely. There we go. Okay, we'll just make adjustments to the build. We'll leave the foundation for now so we kind of know what's up with that, but... Let's see here. Get some walls. There we go. That's not too bad. It's like, you know, a lot of places have these weird corners in their houses. Plus, it'll kind of take the boxy shape out of this place out. Should be nice. I was thinking of modifying it slightly anyway. Alright. I want to make a fish catcher so we can... I mean, we're killing hyenas all the time, but... What do I need for... Wait, isn't there another kind of fish trap? A shellfish trap. What kind of fish do we want? Do we want... Who's got a problem with shellfish? Anybody? Whose deity out here doesn't want them eat shellfish? Alright, need to regen. What the hell's going on over here? Dark Omen? How many times did you die out here? Because I see a very dismembered corpse over here as well that's kind of weird. Yeah, I noticed you were like logging in and out. I haven't changed anything on the server. Everything on the server is the same, so... it might be after this weekend I look into some mods, but I'll let you guys know if I toss a mod in. There were a couple I'm looking at. One of them Nina sent me I was looking at that lets you level up to 300 and gives you like Paragon status or something like that. So we could all get all the skills. But then there's also there was one that adds like a bunch of things for kind of like RP purposes, which I always enjoy that kind of stuff. Down to one extra time I ran from a gator and it followed you from the river all the way to the house. There are, in fact, a lot of gators. There are a lot more gators down here than there used to be. Why there's so many gators? Oh, you can actually put it here. Huh. Didn't used to be able to. Maybe that's the shellfish trap. Sure. We'll see if that works. I should probably not stand in the river when there's crocodiles nearby. What's it take to make a shellfish trap? Might as well go for both, right? It's gonna be a... Oh, I can't. Got to have carpenter bench. Alright, well. Hopefully we'll be eating fish tonight. We'll just let that go. Nina made you a sword and shield? Ah, sweet. So wait, do we have... Oh, did she make you a metal? So... Do you have like a metal sword and shield? Or just a stone one? Oh, you have stone and wood, okay. Ooh. You wanna go, sun? You wanna go, sunshine? Alright. Bring it, Daffodil. Come on. It's gonna happen now, isn't it, huh? What gods do you worship? Woo! Yeah. No. We're just squaring off here, huh? By the way, do we want to use Discord? Good question. Up to you if we do or not. You're in the waiting room? Oh, okay. I wonder if I can actually do this from here. Now, I'm not in there, so give me a moment, but... I'm in a lot of Discords right now. Alright. See if I can hear you, Dark Omen. I have to do this from over here, though. Okay. Can you hear me? Because I realized, my girlfriend made me realize this. I can, even though I can't see myself, because I have 2 Discords open right now. Even though I can't see myself in the room on my computer, I can see you guys in the room, so I can, like, move you about from my computer. Hang on. I see you talking, but I don't know if I can hear you. So can you hear me in Discord right now? I can't hear you right now, but that might be something I need to go fix real quick. Well, I can see you talking, but it might be... But if you want to check your mic, see if it's working. But yeah, I think I can actually do stuff from here. That'll make things easier. I don't have to wait on Rick to do stuff. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's gather some resources. Really want to get a blacksmith going. The better tools will make this go a lot quicker. If you think your mic's working, Dark Omen, it might be something I have to make an adjustment to. Just let me know. How much iron do we got? We've almost got enough iron for... Get the blacksmith bench. Wait, how many bricks did we have? We got 30 bricks. That will make 50 bricks. Nice. Hey John, how's it going? So it's telling you everything you're doing is working? Okay, let me make a quick check. Just to make sure everything's working for me. My freaking cable doesn't run, or chair doesn't run over my cable. Okay. Try again, Dark Omen.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Good. It was something on my end.
No, I had a lot of trouble with my mic yesterday for some reason, and I thought it was still broke.
Yeah. It was, I had the wrong... For some reason, Discord set the audio output wrong again. Because I could see that you were talking. Your little icon was lighting up, but I couldn't hear anything. Is the volume okay for everyone else? Can everyone else hear? Awesome, good. Alright. Sweet. Alright.
Now that I have voice, is it Jan or is it Juan? It looks like it's a Spanish name.
I think it's John, right? Like John? Ran myself out of bloody stamina. See, yeah, John. So you're Spanish and French. So John is a French spelling. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that name. I've seen that name spelled pronounced several different ways between Juan, Sean, and John. So
I live mostly in a Spanish community. I'm not Spanish, but yeah, that's when I see that, I always think Juan. I found a quick way to get around when you're over encumbered is you roll.
Yeah.
Roll 3 times and then you get your stamina back and then you can go again.
you can just do a tumble. See, John has a multitude of ways to say it. It's a versatile name in many parts of the globe. Yeah, there's a few names like that. Just always depends what the locality is. Okay, we actually have enough iron, so if I move this around... Alright, we'll get this house fixed up here. So were you guys just building out of just kind of random, or did you have a plan?
All I was doing was supply runs. So every time, just like last night, I would fill up the chest with rocks and wood, and she would just keep using them.
So how's the game? The game's it's good. Yesterday I was a bit low energy yesterday because I was tired and not feeling good. I'm better today. But of course, you know, the start of these games is always like find a place to live and then gather massive resources to build anything. And you have primitive tools, so it takes a while. So hopefully we'll get into the meat of this soon.
I've never actually gone past this point, so anything past this is new.
Well, we did do that raid on that one place.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, we did do that.
That's about as far as we got, though. guess that needs supports.
Isn't Hand of Fate a card game?
Hand of Fate? Might be, actually. So you're playing the single player. I found a good spot, but the dodging is pretty easy since you played Hand of Fate. Okay. Yeah, we kind of... I wanted to come back to this spot because we played this about a year ago, very, very shortly. It was when I was doing extra streams. So we built here, and then I thought, well, let's just come back. Because it's near iron, which we need. It's near a lot of good stuff, so... Figured we'd just, start here. Right, no, it doesn't need support. If no one else has a plan, I'll like flesh this out a little bit too. It'd be really neat if we could get like a small little like homestead slash village going, but of course we're gonna want a lot easier way of gathering materials. Stone tools don't make for good material gathering right now.
Let me see. Where is it under weapons? The tools, higher level tools.
If you there's blacksmithing and then there's metal tools. But you have to take blacksmithing first, which I have done. I've just gotta. I was getting the stuff together to actually make a forge, or not a forge, a blacksmith bench.
Okay. Anything you want me to get?
I'd say just, well, I mean, if you want to get anything you want, that's fine. Of course, stone and wood are always the big things. 10 offset. Dodging is a heavy combat aspect, so dodging in this game is the same. I have a stamina bar. Yeah, I like the combat upgrade they've done to this game. Makes combat a lot more satisfying than it used to be.
That and challenging in some ways.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier too to like go up against big game. Because before it was always like just, you know, tit for tat, sort of. You hit them, they hit you. Now it's more dodge, roll, move about. Okay, yeah, that's gonna need support. Figured as much. It's good, but you still haven't timed dodge stab, so don't lose stamina too quick. Okay, probably easiest way to do this. Let's see.
Yeah, I have the same difficulty in rolling.
I'll tell you what, I've got this new keyboard, and one of the things I'm really happy about is I can disable the Windows button. And in this game, it's almost required. Because, you know, one attack is control, the other attack is alt, and there's the Windows button right in the middle of them. So during combat, I don't know how many times I've hammered the Windows button, but the keyboard lets me disable it, so it's like, oh, thank God.
Yes, that was the very first feature I put on mine. I got the Razer Black Widow.
Nice. Wait, why can't I connect that? There's a support right there. Hmm. Weird. Ah. So you're glad you played Hand of Fate so you don't get near death and you can't dodge in the game? Yeah, I've been near death a lot in this game, actually. Definitely easier though, because I have to get used to like putting my hand in the right, my thumb and finger in the right spot. Plus, again, new keyboard, so I'm trying to get used to the keys. This is a mechanical keyboard, which I've not had before. So you might notice, you might hear the clacking in the back. I do have some little rings underneath the WSAD, so you don't hear me clacking them as much. Same under the space bar.
Yes, this is mechanical too, and I love mechanical much more than the soft keys.
Yeah. But yeah, I figured for streaming purposes, I'm not a StarCraft streamer, so most people probably don't want to hear me clicking the keys all the time. So it's like, okay, we'll put pads underneath the those keys.
Is that something that came with the keyboard, or you bought extra?
No, actually, my girlfriend had got some. She got some for her keyboard. But, I think because maybe I complained about the noise when I was streaming, because sometimes she'd be home, and she'd be, like, typing while I was streaming, so of course, it obviously came over the microphone. You could always hear it in the recording. So she got some of those things, but, then she was like, well, I've got some keys I don't really use, so I'll just take the rings off of them, but she ordered more of them, so... But yeah, they're just like these little rings, so just to, you know, you put them around the base side of your under your keys and then place them back on the keyboard. So it makes them a little bit quieter. Still clacks, like, I don't know if you can hear that.
A little, but not, doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, that's me hitting one of the padded ones versus like that one. Or I'm hitting one that's not padded. So I do love this keyboard though, because it's it lights up. It's got colors. So I've got it set to an effect where if I hit a key, it ripples out in colors. It's really pretty.
Oh, that's nice. Mine doesn't do that. It has different colors, but they're set.
The program that controls this thing is garbage, though. It is unnecessarily complicated. Because there's a third-party one she uses on hers for Linux, and you can just set anything easily. The one on Windows is the most complicated thing I've ever encountered. It took me forever to figure out how to get 2 color schemes on it. But, yeah.
I'll have to see if they have another program for this one. I've only used theirs, so... I mean, theirs isn't very complicated, but it doesn't have a lot of features either.
Yeah, I was thinking, because the one she uses is for Linux, but it's open source, so maybe there's a Windows port of it. So I was thinking maybe I'll look into getting that to control this keyboard a bit. So yeah, it was very sweet of her to give me the things over keys. She bought the keyboard though too, so she bought the keyboard. I've also got a new mouse as well. It's a really nice mouse. I can't remember what is it called.
You were asking yesterday where you get vines. Did you figure that out? Because I did.
No, I didn't figure out where to get vines at.
The palm tree looking trees.
Oh, that's where they come from. Oh yeah, I got a Draconia Black Gaming Laser Mouse. It's that. It's actually got weights in it, which is crazy. It's a good mouse, though. I enjoy it. I was getting used to it yesterday, too.
I'm sadly very limited in mice because I'm just used a trackball type on the right finger, or sorry, right hand, left finger, or left thumb. But yeah, I use those and very limited though.
Yeah, I kept wondering maybe about a trackball, like the one where you use your finger on them, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I could get used to it.
Well, see, that's all I ever used was my thumb to do a trackball. I've always used those for 20 years, I guess, something like that. They were abundant when I first started, but now they're very hard to find. The only one I really like is the Logitech wireless.
I haven't gone wireless yet. I don't know. I guess I don't trust them. Like, I understand they're great now, but I just don't trust them to not go out at the worst time.
I was amazed at the battery life on these things. They say they last a long time. Mine, with the heavy use I have, I think it lasts about 6 months to 7 months.
Nice. That's pretty good. Alright. I guess it actually has to support this thing directly, and it's not. Actually, maybe not. Let's see if I can... Maybe it needs to realize there's something there. Goodness. Open the window a bit. Yeah, my girlfriend's nicer to me than I truly deserve. She really is. I really wish I could pay her back for a lot of the things. Oh, it does work. It just needed to remember. It just needed to be notified that there was a thing there. I knew it. I knew it. But now I need symmetry. Yeah, I mean, thank you for saying I'm nice. It's just, I'm financially completely poor, so... It's like I wish I could pay her back, like, financially for all the things she has purchased for me.
You're poor?
Actually,
why have I been trying to be your friend this all these years?
Well, I keep hoping if you keep subbing to me long enough, maybe I won't be poor.
That's good.
Yeah, there's some symmetry. But I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, actually our anniversary's coming up in 3 days. 23rd is our anniversary. What is it gonna be this year? 9? Is it 9 years this year? I think. 9 years her and I have been together.
Wow, congratulations.
It's crazy. Longest I've ever been with anyone. The last record was like 4.75 years. But, yeah. Thank you. Alright. I know I'm just running around here. I'm not actually doing anything. Sweet. Alright, well, I've got the second floor, like, built, so I've got pillars up. Kind of want to finagle with stuff here. That's a lot of rocks. I'll take some of those. Let's see. I'm gonna reshape the house just a little bit to take the cubiness out of it. Oh yeah, I have to double layer these things. It's really silly. Yeah, hey Wiggaluna, yeah, 9 years. Holy crap, right?
Congratulations, Luna.
So yeah, what our anniversary is, let's see, today's Wednesday. Thursday. It is actually going to be Saturday. So when you were saying we had to do something on Saturday, okay, maybe we should. I knew it was like coming, I knew it was on the 23rd, and I'm sitting there, I just forgot when the 23rd was. Looks like you've been with someone 1.5 years. It's, I mean, you know, you'll eventually find somebody, and if you don't, it doesn't actually really matter.
Well, it's point of perspective on that one.
Well, yeah, depends on, I mean, I've known some people that are completely happy being by themselves. Others, not so much, but it depends. So that's why you said, that was why you said we should do something on Saturday. Yeah, I didn't think about this Saturday. It's like I knew the anniversary was in a couple days, but I was like, wait, I didn't make the connection that Saturday was the day. Sorry. That's your mama's birthday. Oh, good thing you're going to the mall on Friday. Pick your mama up something nice. Assuming you have a good mama. I always hate making like assumptions like that. My mom's birthday is August 25th. And then Rick's birthday. Wait. Hang on, I'm getting my months mixed up here. Avalon's is April 30th, so I think wait, is Rick's August 1st? I'm bad. I'm terrible with numbers. I'm totally terrible with numbers. It's okay. You didn't order the O-rings yet. Wait, I thought that was the whole purpose of. Well, no, we were getting the CPU paste. Yeah, it's fine. I'm really not in any hurry for the O-rings. The ones we got are doing just fine. What did I place right here? I mean, you're pretty broken in a multitude of ways, so maybe someone can fix you. Everyone's broken in some way. Discount that she did 72 years of helping. 72 years. Where did I read that? Did 72 hour of helping with college work to pass. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the O-rings are the padding for the keys on the keyboard. God, foundations cost so much. Mental physical state. For fuck's sake. Hang on. Ah. My chair is running over my headphone cable. I need to rebind it to my desk. I took it off when I was doing VR stuff because of course I needed the extension. But now it's in
The wolves are back again over here.
What, really? Whoa. Whoa, what'd I do? I just kicked him. Did you lose your stuff?
Yeah, I died because I was almost killing him, and then one came up behind me to do the final blow.
Did they actually come up from over the carcass, or did they just come up and around?
Maybe up and around because I was like right over here.
Oh yeah, they probably did because one likes to hang around there. Screw the water monsters. Alright. Let's tear that down. I'm surprised the ceiling didn't just collapse when I did that. It might still. But we'll see. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Look at her there. She sleeps with her eyes open. Nina's just sleeping with her eyes open. That's weird.
It's Nina.
True. What's with the face? Did I miss something?